Justin White with County Line Customs. Been pumping for, I think this is my 10th or 11th year now. We just finished up with the pump school here. And I guess the one thing I would say is that I come down here a lot. I've been here a lot of different times and I still learn to this day. And I guess for me, the one thing that I've always kind of latched onto here is that the guys, everyone in the shop, really, they're great people, every one of them. From when they had 12 guys and now that there's close to 200, it seems like it's never changed. It's always been that identity, and it's helped me grow my business. It's helped my employees learn so we can get better. And I guess that's what I come down, and it never changes. Like, I come down and I've been to a lot of different pump schools, but it's always getting better. They're always the industry leader, it seems like. And it's built by applicators for applicators, and that's really what has always helped me make my decisions with my business moving forward. I guess if there was one piece of equipment that since day one that's always really stood out to me from PCE and everything they do, it's been their hose reels for sure. Just since the very first 8C8 that I ever saw to the 20s that we're running now, it's the same, keep it simple kind of concept, and it's always worked great for us. It's very easy to teach people how to use them, and it's easy. Repairs are very low, and it's always worked for us. So that's the one piece of equipment for me that I've always greatly appreciated since day one, and even 10 years later that I still stands the test of time. So, and on the service side, I guess for me, they've always been super helpful. Or if I got to get a part late at night, I've always been able to get a hold of people, because we're always working all hours of the night, and I've always been able to get a hold of people to either help me work on stuff or set a part out for me. And that's what's always been nice, because we're not really that far away, and in the custom pumping world, it's all about moving again the next day. We don't have time, 2-3 days downtime. We got to keep it moving all the time. And they've always been super helpful with that, every step of the way. As far as light speed goes, I guess I was pumping manure before it was even invented. And now when I learned stuff today about some of it, how it's evolved and made it more user-friendly for me and all my employees. And quite honestly, if I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't be pumping manure, because it really makes the job so much easier. Light speed, I guess when I first started pumping, we didn't have it, and it was probably the most complicated thing. And then when it was literally invented or developed by the guys at Pucks here, it just totally changed everything that we were doing. And when I was doing 1,500 gallons a minute to 1,600 gallons a minute to last fall, we were doing 3,000 and 3,500, and our goal for this fall is 4,000 gallons a minute. And light speed has really been able to help all of that be easier for me and all my employees, whether it's, it's just so much simpler to use for us. It's just really helped us progress to get to where we are. And I guess there's always innovation. Are we going to do 5,000 gallons a minute someday? I mean, that really has, and that's always, every time I come down here, there's always something new. They're always pushing forward, and it's really been fun to either A, be part of the industry or see what these guys are doing. So